Ooh, baby, just finishing this cardio session. This is post-sprint thoughts. Doing my cool down walk. Just finished doing like 25 minutes of good sprints. Did a little bit of dynamic warm-up or whatnot. But anyways, haven't been posting as much as I usually do, especially when it comes in regards of no FAP and stuff like that. I think I broke my streak at 63 days, and right now I'm on 10 days. But I'm not really, I did no FAP these last couple weeks. I didn't really like it. I didn't like it, not because of thing, but it doesn't really, it's like you can't practice, right? Not coming. Well, anyways, I'm going to get to the point. When I was practicing semen retention, I felt like I could withstand a lot more. And when I was doing semen retention and edging, I wasn't doing it to no pornography or anything. I was just literally just really focusing on strengthening my PC muscles. And that's the muscle that allows, if that muscle's weak, usually, like especially in women, they can't hold in their pee. They can't, like, you can't hold in your urination. If you have a weak PC muscle, you're really prone and likely to get prostate cancer, things like that. So it's really important, right? And also, if your PC muscle's weak, you can have pre-ejaculation often, and that could be frustrating, not just for you, but for your significant other. So during semen retention, practicing Mantak Chia's way of doing things, I found that I had way more control. You know what I mean? I felt like I had more energy versus no FAP. You know what I mean? No FAP, I love it and everything, but the only thing I didn't like is that you don't masturbate or anything. And I feel like that weakens your PC muscle because that's a muscle down there. Everything's muscle memory. So if you stop practicing using it, I mean, you can still strengthen your PC muscle, but I just don't find it to be the same. Just me. That's just Angel's preference. So being on this 10-day journey, I went back to semen retention / edging. And honestly, it's way better for me. It's what works for me, and it's what I like to do. And honestly, I get attraction. Law of attraction works way more. Like, I feel like more magnetism flows towards me. I recently stopped smoking weed again because I have some goals in mind, changing careers due to this. Not due to this, but just I think it was a time for a change from personal training to something bigger and better, you know. And that other bigger and better thing is me getting my CDL Class A license. And you cannot be smoking weed because you get randomly drug tested. That's not a big deal to me. You know what I mean? Like, I was in the military, didn't smoke weed the time I was in. So it's not a big deal. And I'm doing it more for the foundation of my family. You know what I mean? With personal training, it's so many odd hours. You probably could be in at 5 a.m. if you're an early bird, and then be back at the gym at 5 p.m. You know what I mean? That's just too up and down for me. Maybe for some of you younger guys and younger gals, that works because you don't got kids, you don't got a family. I did it a while with a family, and at first it didn't bother me. But then as you get tired and the job starts wearing on you, you just realize that time is crucial for you and your family, you know, and for yourself as well. You know what I mean? Because it got to the point where I didn't even want to be in the gym no more. You know what I mean? I didn't want to work out at the gym I worked at. So, yeah, man, like, this is a new change of career. So, like, probably in a month or two, I'm going to go ahead and schedule my permit test and then go ahead and roll in CDL truck driving school. Right now, I picked up a job doing deliveries, trying to get my hands wet, getting used to the road and stuff. Like, I've done Lyft and Amazon Flex, stuff like that before. But now I'm delivering wine. You don't have to put miles on my car. And that's been keeping me focused, you know what I mean? And making me more goal-oriented, more focused on